Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie and today's video was meant to be a Chinese ghost story, but unfortunately I was not able to really find that film. I did find some of it, versions of it on YouTube, but unfortunately none of them had captions and I don't speak Mandarin. So there was this one that had captions and they were in Vietnamese. So yeah, I just unfortunately could not find to watch this one. I did try to attempt to watch it without any sort of captioning, but just there was enough happening that I felt like I couldn't really follow the story. So unfortunately don't get to review that one, which is a bummer, but we've reviewed a few Chinese horrors already, so not that many, but I will try to remember to link those below. If I don't, there will be a link to the full playlist down below though. So if you are interested in seeing me talk about some Chinese horror, make sure to check those links below. But I didn't want to just skip over today. I think I did that once before, but I thought that instead of doing that, this would give me a good opportunity to talk about one of my favorite films from the same year, from 1987, and technically it's not a scary horror film. It's probably considered more of a comedy, but it is a beloved vampire film, The Lost Boys. I'm pretty sure I've not talked about this film on my channel yet. I'm sure it has been mentioned in passing. I've obviously created the vampire tag, so of course I talked about it in that, and I've probably talked about it with many other vampire film reviews, but I'm pretty sure I've not really talked about The Lost Boys specifically in its own video. So I decided to be a little selfish and take the chance to talk about that film. I love it, obviously. If you don't know what Lost Boys is about, if you've been living under a rock, it is about these two teenage boys who, along with their mother, moved to Santa Cruz, California, the vampire capital of the world. And unfortunately for Michael, the older brother, he ends up falling in love with this beautiful vampire woman named Star and gets sucked into their group and turned into a vampire. And so it's basically about like him dealing with that and his younger brother Sam, who befriends the Frog Brothers, a pair of vampire hunters, and they all basically come together to try to defeat the lead clan of vampires, the leader, who is played by Kiefer Sutherland. And of course we have Sam being played by Corey Haim. I'm like blushing. If you guys don't know, if maybe you're one of the newer subscribers to my channel, I love the 80s. I just have this thing for 80s films. And even though I wasn't born until 90, but I also just have a thing for the Coreys in general. I know Corey Feldman's got a little off his rocker, but I love their films. Corey Haim is one of my favorites. I actually had a really weird dream about him the other night. It was odd. It wasn't sexual. This is a weird dream. Like, he was still R.I.P. dead in the dream. It was just a weird one. But I love them, and I love their films, and I love Corey Haim. He's just one of my favorite actors. Again, R.I.P. But that's another reason I love this film, is those two in it. But I won't go talking too much about that because I would just ramble on forever. But yeah, I just love this film. It's such a fantastic vampire film. It's a great comedy. It's heartfelt. It's got a lot of fantastic quotable lines, and it's a good time. It's got some sequels that aren't great. I actually have a DVD set. It's like one of those like 4 DVDs, and it comes with 3 Lost Boys films and The Queen of the Damned. The second one actually stars Kiefer Sutherland's younger brother as the main vampire, and it's not very good. I actually think the third one is not bad. Unfortunately, Corey Haim was not really involved with any of them. Feldman was, but yeah, so that's another reason they're lacking, but dude was going through shit. Anyway, I thought I was gonna roll out all of that, but yeah, I highly suggest this one if you have not seen it. If for some weird reason you're putting off this one, definitely check it out. Let me see if there is anywhere that you can watch this film. So according to Google, the only real places to watch it are just to rent it. So you can rent it on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, Vudu. You can rent it on Amazon Prime. Yeah, I'm not sure about like Shudder anywhere like that. I might have it, like I said, I have it on DVD, so that's where I just normally watch it. But yeah, I'll leave an Amazon affiliate link actually in the description. That's what I'll do. So if you want to rent it and check it out and help the channel, you can use that link. So if you have seen The Lost Boys, let me know what your thoughts are on it in the comments below. If you did enjoy this, please do give it a big old thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button for more horror related content. And before I go, a quick shout out to my Patreons. Thank you guys so much for helping to contribute to the channel. If you want to know the perks to being on Patreon, links are in the description below, along with all of my other social media. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Bye!